Whoa there, a little too close. And that's one of those moments when you realize FSD is paying attention when you're not. And after using FSD for about 20,000 miles now, I think my current percentage is around 94%. I've noticed there are three things the car really does well every single time, and it just amazes me at how good it is in these situations. And I want to cover those three things with you, but I also have a bonus item at the end that just makes me smile every time FSD does it. So stick around to the ending and you'll see what I'm talking about. You've probably been in your car when it's done it as well. And the first thing that FSD really excels at, in my opinion, is protection against side swipes. And this is really a common road accident that happens all the time. I see cars on the side of the road where somebody was trying to come over into a lane and they get smacked by another car. Just happens all the time. There's not usually a lot of damage to the cars, but you'll see, somebody's got a dent or they took their mirror off or something like that. But FSD just really excels at it, and it really is amazing. And the first one I have here is this guy that he came right over into my lane where I was starting to merge, and the car just picked up on it right away, and I felt it move over just a little bit. And, this guy just he was in a hurry. Maybe he didn't even see me. It is kind of a blind merge entrance right there for the people in his lane. But if you know the road well, then you shouldn't really have that issue. But he just came right over into my lane, and he was in a hurry. And so I'm glad the car kind of moved and prepared for that, or that would have been a little side swipe there. The next one, another truck, and it's not the same truck. I know it looks like the same truck, but the first one was a Ram. This next one is a Ford. And when I saw it again, I was like, is this same guy trying to sideswipe me? I wasn't really sure. But the next one, I was on a 2-lane highway, 865, headed to Indianapolis, and this guy just comes over really, really close. And you can see exactly where his tire crosses the line, and the car kind of moves over. And I'll just show you that little clip right here of how that happened. Oh, he was coming over a little bit. The car moved over some. That's one of the things that Teslas do very well with FSD is the side swipes. Honestly, it's just amazing how it works. And it really is unfortunate that it is kind of hard to see in the videos when the car does adjust for a side swipe, because when you're in the car, you feel it. You know that it's doing it. You almost don't even see the steering wheel move that much. Really, it kind of is surprising. But it is kind of unfortunate that you can't see it that well in the video. The cameras just don't do it justice. But if you're in the car and you've been in FSD, you know when it adjusts for a side swipe. And the next one is this semi. He was kind of getting blown around on the road a little bit. This one's really hard to see. And I was trying to make sure I was getting up enough speed to get around this guy, but the car just kind of moved over a little bit. Seems like a simple thing, but again, it's just another one of those things that FSD does very well in protecting against side swipes. And the next one is also a side swipe here, where this guy's coming over just a little bit and the car maneuvers over. You can kind of see it better on the screen in the car, how the car moves over, more so than you can, in the video. And the last one for a side swipe is when me and my daughter were on the highway, and this guy's being chased by a cop, and he just comes blowing by, and the car just moves over just super quick, and really does it twice. It does it once for the guy that's speeding, trying to get away from the cop, and then the next one is the cop. And you can kind of see, again, on the screen, you can see where the car does move over closer to the line. Again, it is unfortunate. You can't really see the side swipe that good on camera, but you can feel it when you're in the car. My number 2 for this is road debris. FSD really excels when there's a large item in the road. And I've had so many experiences. Some of them I haven't caught on camera. I wish I did. One of them was a full semi tire that was right in the middle of the road when it was raining. I didn't even see it. It maneuvered around it. It's unfortunate. I wish I had that one on camera. It was so good. But this one I have right here is one that I did a video on, and the car in front of me actually hit this piece of whatever was off of another car, and the first guy wasn't even paying attention. He didn't even slow down. He just blew right over it, and FSD spotted it and maneuvered over. I was a little nervous. I got my hands ready, but I never took it out of FSD, and it just maneuvered right around that thing. I never hit it, and of course, right at the end there, I hit the pothole, of course. We won't talk about that right now, but I did hit the pothole at the end of that. But anyway, that's another topic. The next one was I was getting ready to get off of I-65 onto an exit, and there's a big tire right at my exit, and the car starts to move over, spots that, and just decides, nope, there's something in the way. Fantastic. It really does good, especially when there's large items. I've had dead animals in the road, things like that. It does really well when it's big enough to see. But again, we won't talk about the potholes. And number 3, the car does fantastic at merging on the highway. It's just amazing to me. And you can switch the modes and things like that. You can scroll up, and a lot of times I do that. I'll go to hurry mode or Mad Max mode just to do the merging, because it really does well when you're using those faster modes. But with FSD version 14.3.2, the merging in standard mode is really good. And I'm really happy about that, because I like to use standard mode, and I do like to use it as much as possible. And I think standard mode has just gotten much better with this new version. And the merging is really, really good. It's very smooth, and the car really just excels at merging into heavy traffic and maneuvering through heavy traffic like this. And it's just one of the big perks of using FSD. You don't have to rubberneck and look all around, checking your mirrors, trying to get over. Just lowers the stress of everything when you're using it for that. And I think it's just fantastic. And the last one for my bonus item here, this one just always makes me smile every time it does it. So for the first one here, my wife and I were headed home. We're at this stoplight, and the semi starts to make his turn, and everybody in the front is too close to the line, so they start backing up. I didn't actually notice that they were backing up at first until after they did it, and everything kind of happened so fast, it kind of shocked me. But the car just backed up right away when these people started backing up in front of us, and it just automatically switched to reverse and backed up, and there was somebody behind me, never even got close to those people. It's amazing how good that is. And the second one was when my daughter and I were at a stoplight, the same one, believe it or not, and semi comes out, and the car had pulled right up to the line. I think the line is a little close at this light. But it had pulled right up there, and we kind of just sat there and wanted to see what it would do. So we just kind of waited for it. Is it going to back up on us? Going to back up here, car? Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know why it's starting to turn. It's correcting itself, moving around. Okay, I don't know what it's doing now. Just trying to get away from that guy. That was a little weird, but now we're about to find out what it's going to do now. And right back on track. Very nice. So that's my 3 items there. I think FSD really does a fantastic job at. And little bonus item there. I love it when the car just backs up all of a sudden because something's too close or getting too close. Really is amazing. Just makes me smile every time it does it. But if you have something that you think FSD really excels at for you, put that down in the comments below and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff, and have a good day.